Hello! Right, I'm back again for another test. I'm out in the greenhouse and yeah, it's a pretty windy old day today, but it's pretty hot in here actually. Kind of got the door shut because the wind's just kind of blowing it around everywhere. And yeah, it's really hot in here, but then that's quite good for the plants. They're kind of loving it, and hopefully things actually might start to kick off and speed up a bit this season. I'll do a bit of a plant update at some point. I haven't done one yet this year. Just not really have much time, but as you can see, we've now got some plants out in the greenhouse. So yeah, I'll do a bit of an update at some point. But yeah, today I've got a sauce from Chillipepperpete. I bought this one a little while ago, not because it looked super hot or anything like that, purely because it was just one of those really interesting sauces. It's called AWOL, which they're saying stands for Absinthe without leave. It's an absinthe based chili sauce, so something a bit unusual. AWOL hypnotic chili sauce. So the ingredients, we've got grapefruit juice, water, lime juice, Tabasco, wasabi, tomatillos, peas, jalapeno, herbs, Sichuan pepper and absinthe, 3.3%. So it says here, a great combination to long absinthe sessions with crackers and cheese, used to liven up all meals as an additive and condiment. So it sounds really interesting. Kind of struggling to see what it's going to taste like. It's the top ingredients are similar to like the I think it was the Headhunter Blue chili sauce, which Chillipepperpete did. So yeah, it sounds really unusual. No idea what it's going to taste like. I've not had absinthe for a long time actually. I've got a feeling I'm not going to taste much of the absinthe in it with the other ingredients, but we'll give it a crack and see what it's like. It should be fairly citrusy with like the grapefruit and the lime juice at the top. So we'll crack into it and see what we got. Actually, I can smell the absinthe in that. It's got almost like a herby straight aniseed background smell, and from what I remember of absinthe, it's got that sort of flavour to it. I'm just going to pull out the plug of sauce which is on top, give it another shake up a minute, and we'll try that again. Yeah, it smells, well, it smells really different, I have to say. I've not smelled sauce like that before. Yep, kind of herbs, and smell the Sichuan pepper as well, and like a zesty fruity smell, but with a savoury edge. It smells really unusual. So what have we got? Texture wise, it's quite pourable, but it's still relatively thick. You can see chunks of bits and pieces in there. So yeah, it looks awesome. Right, I think that'll do for a spoonful. So this is the AWOL Absinthe Without Leave Hypnotic Chili Sauce. Cheers! Wow. Oh. It's actually quite bitter. It's got a very bitter edge from the grapefruit. Really strong grapefruit flavour. And wow, it's actually an awful lot hotter than I thought. I was expecting that to be quite mild, and as you can see, hiccups have really kicked in on that. Something in there, it's giving me a good whack, and according to this, it's only Tabasco and jalapenos in that. Well, that's got a fair kick. No super hot chilies, mind you. It's got the wasabi in there as well, which is gonna I can feel, I can't taste wasabi, I can kind of feel that kind of feeling you get with horseradish or wasabi, where it kind of goes all up your nose. Wow. And yeah, in the background you can definitely taste that absinthe there. Yeah, it's really different. I don't think I've ever had a sauce quite like that. The heat's kind of, although it hit really quickly, it's not kind of gone anywhere else. It's just stopped, but it's left a real powerful around the mouth kind of burn. I think if you were eating this with other stuff, like it says cheese and crackers and stuff like that, it probably wouldn't be overly hot, but a great heap spoon like that, especially when you're not expecting it, which I think that's half the problem. Yeah, wow. Whew. That was a pretty instant, in your face kind of whack. And I guess it's got a fair, if it's got fresh Tabasco in it, you know, Tabasco peppers. Everyone asks about Tabasco sauce. I personally don't mind Tabasco sauce, but fresh Tabasco peppers have actually got a fair kick to them, and something they've put in that definitely is kicking out a reasonable amount of heat. It's kind of, the heat's still there, but it's definitely eased off already. It's not in the throat or anything like that, it's just giving the mouth a kind of good glow. I got a proper sweat on now, but it is boiling hot in here. So yeah, totally unusual. It's left a real zingy taste from the grapefruit in my mouth. You could actually taste like the peas and the tomatoes in there as well. I can't really totally describe the flavour of that. Yeah, the little kick from the Sichuan pepper as well, and I can feel the Sichuan pepper now. It's making the mouth drool quite a lot, and it's kind of gives that almost like numb feeling around the mouth. So totally unusual, very different. And yeah, I'm going to give this a crack with cheese and crackers and things like that, because it's certainly very different. I'm not sure about a long absinthe session, because I'm not sure if a long absinthe session could actually exist. Pretty sure you'd be pretty wrecked after a little while on the absinthe and eating a load of that. But yeah, almost a bit indescribable, very strange, very different. An initial taste really bitter, but I think with other food that would really kind of cut through the food quite nicely and balance things out. But yeah, very unusual. So try that one from Chillipepperpete. It's a fairly new one. AWOL hypnotic chili sauce, and yeah, certainly you will find it very different, and unlike probably any other chili sauce you've tried before. So awesome. Right, thanks for watching, and I'll catch you again very soon. Cheers.